It's been a while. I am 9 weeks postpartum with my second child, so life is chaotic and tiring, and I look probably about as tired as I feel. But yeah, it's crazy, it's fulfilling, it's all the things. But we are also in the process of moving to a bigger place. So my babies can have their own bedrooms and we can have our bedroom back. But I'm also organizing, just finished up organizing my space for where my paracord is gonna go. Each of these boxes has 2 to 3 occasional, a few of them have actually 4 different colors in there. So we have lots and lots of colors. My buying habits have not changed. So I had a message not long ago to see if I had a specific type color of microcord, and I didn't, but I said, you know what, I'm always looking for an opportunity to buy more. So I had a gift card from Christmas and I bought some more. So I figured let's open it up and see what's in there. A few of these I have already cut into them so that I can make the items that were requested. So yeah, getting into that. This first one, really fun, is called Cotton Candy. This is more of a salmon type or light pink type color with a light blue, and then there's some purple accents in between the pink and the blue. So pink and blue is a little bit more equal parts, and then just little bits of purple in there. Fuchsia is another one I had to cut into. This is just a solid dark pink. This is very similar to a color that I have of called hot pink, but it's from a different manufacturer. So I have neon hot pink and a dark hot pink, and it gets a little confusing, but I'm trying to switch primarily over to Atwood for most of my cords. So they call that fuchsia instead of hot pink. I also got some more purple because I can never have enough purple. I just love it. But this one is really a warmer undertone. I also got a new color I haven't had before. This one is Plum. So still a purple, but a little bit more of a muted, cooler undertone than the more warmer standard purple. So we have a few minor different shades of purple now. Also got Lavender. This one I currently have known as Lilac, but Atwood calls it Lavender. So again, sometimes those names change, but the color really doesn't. But it's a really nice pastel type of purple. Got more of the dark Pixie. This one is like a dark teal, or what they would call probably like an ivy green with some fuchsia accents in there. It's almost like a spotted type of accent with that fuchsia. So really, really cute. It's almost like a dusting of the fuchsia. More sour apple. So this one's very similar to a neon green, but it does have like a little bit of a warmer, almost yellowish undertone. So more like a Granny Smith apple would be versus like a super bright construction neon green type color. Stealth gray. So just a very dark gray, pretty standard. This is formerly what I think they were calling charcoal. So one of the darkest shades of gray that I can have before having like black. I don't know what's happening to my voice. Excuse me. And then this one I was excited about. I got 2 bundles of it because I knew I'm just gonna have this one on hand a lot. This one's called Sea Foam. So it is, let's see, more of a vertical stripe of like a silvery, it's almost really hard to tell if it's a solid silver. I think it's like a combination of like white and silver, like a stripe down the center of it, but it's like pixelated, so silver and white alternating. And then in between those lighter lines, there's little specks of like a teal or turquoise type color with a dark green in there as well. So it's almost set up like the color changing type of cords. I don't know that it necessarily Has a lot of that hue shift, although I can kind of see it a little because it's got some of those brighter and darker undertones that kind of flash through there depending on the light and how you pair it with another color. But really excited about that. And then I got the micro cords that pretty sure I have all of the pink micro cords that Atwood has to offer now. So we have their hot pink, like this is the brightest pink that I could possibly get. And it's almost like hard to show on the camera because it makes it a little darker. But yeah, very, very bright, solid pink. And then I have their standard pink. So this one is a little bit more, this is very similar to the peach color that they have. Peach is technically a, what's happening to my voice today? Peach is technically a little bit more of like a lined pattern with pink and orange. This one is just a solid pink. So paired to the hot pink, it's definitely different. It has a little bit of a warmer undertone, almost like a peachy coral type of tone in there. So, and then for pattern cords that have pink in them, I got this one called Love. And this has pretty equal parts of white, red, neon green, and not green, neon pink, and regular pink. So just all the pink shades there. And then we have light stripes. So this one is more of your vertical lines of white, but then there's like a rainbow kind of pattern that runs through there as well. So a pink, orange, neon yellowish green, it looks like, and a blue in there as well. So just little pops of pink that kind of stand out from there. But yeah, that's what we're adding to the current selection. So I am still kind of open for doing custom orders right now. I'm just slow at doing it because I have a 9-week-old and a 2.5-year-old. So somebody is always needing me, and I'm finding it easier right now, just kind of navigating postpartum and the emotions and the stress and all of the things that life throws at me, to kind of have like a small paracord project, whether it's like zipper pulls or lanyards or keychains, something like that, where I have it handy. So that way I don't feel like I have to get all my tools out, get some cord out and like cut things and, you know, just do all the prep work. So I'm trying to do some of that in between, you know, the time that I do have, but then keep that project handy. So if I've got 10 minutes before one wakes up and the other one goes down, then I can like grab it and I can tie a knot, or I can put a couple inches into a braid on a leash, or, you know, something like that. So that has made a bigger difference than I thought. Just making me happy and like giving me this extra boost of joy to like get a little bit further on completing another project. So just within the last 2 days, I've completed like 2 different projects, like a lanyard and a keychain. And I was like, man, that just, it really is the little things in life. So yeah, I'm open for custom orders. Just be patient with me. But otherwise, I'm gonna get back to organizing, because that is the name of the game around here right now with a new place to move into. So I hope that you are all are well, and take care. Have a great day.